Y'all, winter's knockin', but your garden doesn't have to play the victim. Cold snaps, frost heave, droopy leaves. We've all seen that movie. This is your game plan. 12 quick, practical moves to keep things thriving. Plus a sneaky bonus tip and a free checklist so you won't miss a thing. We'll hit water, shields, gear, allies, and early starts. No fuss, just wins. Stick around and let winter know it picked the wrong garden. Ready? Let's roll. First thing we need to do, throw on the coat, mulch style. Lay 2 to 4 inches across beds and around perennials. Leave straw wood chips, use what you've got, mix if you want. Free as a flavor. Quick rule, keep mulch 2 to 3 inches off stems and trunks, no stem soup, no rot. Bonus, move water first, then mulch. It locks in moisture and reduces frost heave. Mulch smooths out wild temperature swings, so roots stay calm while winter freaks out. Top off bare spots, fluff matted leaves, and you're insulated. Next step's got your plants feeling invincible. Next, it's time to play in the water. Water smart, not more. If a hard freeze is coming and soil's dry, deep water 1 to 2 days ahead. Mornings only, let foliage dry. No icy jackets. Moist soil holds daytime heat. Your root zone hot water bottle. Check the thirsty ones. Containers, new trees, fresh shrubs. Probe a few inches down. Dry, water, damp, wait. Slow, deep soak. No puddles, no swamp. That hydration hardens tissues and toughens plants for the hit. Now time for full coverage. Cover right. Not heavy blankets, not trash bags, frost cloth, burlap, row covers. Don't wrap tight. Tent it. Air gap is insulation. Cold stays out. Warmth stays in. Pin it down. Bricks, clips, landscape staples. Windproof the edges. Plastic, only on a frame. Never touch the leaves. Contact equals freeze burn. At sunrise, check temps. Sunny day warming, crack it open, vent the heat, let it breathe, no sauna, no mildew, recover before dusk, rinse and repeat till the cold wave passes. Get those pruning shears ready, and prune wisely. Big cuts? Wait, late winter, early spring. For now, only the 3 Ds dead, diseased, damaged, cut back to healthy wood, angle away from the bud, sanitize blades between cuts. Spring bloomers set buds in fall, hands off those buds. New wood bloomers, prune later, late winter, before growth starts. Storm snaps, clean to the branch collar. No stubs, no flush cuts. No heavy pruning before a deep freeze. Bag disease trimmings, trash, don't compost. Light, smart shaping. Save the big work for the right window. All this work has left me hungry, so don't forget to feed the soil too. Top dress 1 to 2 inches compost. Leaf mold. Keep it off trunks and crowns, donut, not volcano. Microbes wake up, turn it into slow-release nutrition. Roots get steady meals, not sugar highs. Structure improves, sand holds water better, clay drains smarter. Worms do the work, weather does the work. Rain mixes it in, snow mixes it in. No heavy digging, rake smooth, walk away. Let the soil pantry stock itself. Protect potted plants. Start with drainage. Clear saucers, tip out standing water. Lift pots on feet or bricks. No frozen puddles gluing them down. Cluster tight by a south-facing wall. Radiant warmth, windbreak a few bonus degrees. Wrap the pots, not the leaves. Burlap around containers, tie snug. Bubble wrap around containers, tie snug. Fill gaps with dry leaves, free insulation. In deep cold, go frost-proof. Resin fiberglass, high-fired stoneware. Skip terracotta. It fractures when ice expands. If you must, use a plastic liner or move it under cover. Check after storms, reset the wraps. Let your mini patio microclimate carry them through. At dusk, stage your covers by the door, grab and go. Cover at sunset to trap the day's warmth before it escapes. Anchor edges with clips, stones, pins, no gaps for wind. Choose breathable cloth like frost cloth. Burlap. Old sheets. If you use plastic, keep it tented off foliage. Cloth underneath, plastic as the outer shell. Check pots and tender beds first like citrus, herbs. New transplants. At mid-morning, uncover and vent. You can also add dry leaves. Once uncovered, let the sun reset the soil. Shake off moisture. End of day, fold covers and restage for the night. Optional pro trick. A light pre-sunrise mist can blunt frost. But timing is razor thin. Covers are safer, repeatable, and kinder on sleep. Quick cleanup. Start with a simple sweep. Look closely for trouble. Remove diseased leaves. Remove any mummified fruit. Bag and trash it. Do not compost this. Compost can spread plant diseases. Sanitize your tools. Disinfect pruners between plants. Wipe blades and hinge with 70% alcohol. Cover those contact points well. Wait a moment, or use a 1 to 9 bleach dip. Dip briefly, shake off extra liquid. Set tools on a towel to air dry. Then make clean cuts with clean tools. Choose the right weather. Work on a 40 degrees Fahrenheit day or warmer. Stay above freezing before and after. Calm and dry. Dormant oil step by step. Apply as labeled. Start with the trunk. Move across the branches. Coat the undersides too. Aim for a light coat. Do not drip. This smothers scale insects. It smothers mites too. It covers overwintering eggs. Skip any open blooms. Follow the product label. Spot test a small area and wait. Tidy finish. Rake the paths clear, empty catch trays, dry your tools, your garden looks clean and calm, reset for the next cold snap. Clean, sanitize, time it right, and finish tidy. Rock salt melts ice. It also burns roots. It salinizes soil. It scars concrete. Use less. Shovel first. Break the crust. Treat only the slick spots. Choose CMA, calcium magnesium acetate, kinder to plants, kinder to concrete, kinder to paws. If you need traction, broadcast sand or non-clumping kitty litter. Grip without the burn, keep granules off beds, edge paths with a shovel lip, don't splash into soil, plow piles away from roots, stack snow on gravel, not in garden beds, don't bury shrubs, direct meltwater away from borders, drain to the street, not the soil. After thaw, sweep up leftovers, collect and trash, don't let salt linger, salt-smart paths, frost-safe plants. Feed the helpers. Hang a black oil sunflower feeder. Add a suet cage. High fat, high energy, winter fuel. Keep water open. Heated bird bath. Daily hot water refresh. Shallow, clean, no ice. Birds scout your beds. They peck out eggs. Pluck pupae. Nab overwintering pests. Free patrols, less spring damage. Leave some seed heads. Coneflowers, rudbeckia, grasses, nature's pantry. But tidy the rest. Build a small brush pile, away from the house and sheds. Shelter from wind, shelter from hawks, shelter from cats, not against siding, not near salted paths. Place feeders where you can see them, 10 feet from windows, near shrubs for quick cover. Sweep drop seed off walkways. Invite birds now. Harvest fewer pests later. While birds patrol, you plan spring. Map your beds, sketch the plot. Rotate crop families to dodge disease and tired soil. Nightshades after beans. Brassicas after roots. Keep like with like, then move them next year. Order seeds early. Favorites sell out fast. Choose disease-resistant varieties. Add pollinator flowers. Start onions 10 to 12 weeks before your last frost. Start leeks 10 to 12 weeks before your last frost. Start brassicas 10 to 12 weeks before your last frost. Put dates on the calendar now. Build a seed starting kit. Trays. Cell packs. Fine sterile mix. Pre-moistened. Lights inches above the leaves, 16-hour timer. Raise lights as seedlings grow. Small fan for a gentle breeze. Heat mat for germination. Off once they sprout. Label every flat. Track sow dates and varieties. Stagger plantings for steady harvests. Set up shelves, test timers, check outlets. Plan now, plant smoother, harvest sooner. Bench, bright light. Tools on a towel, wipe clean. Light oil coat on every metal surface, prevent rust before it starts. Hinges too. File shovels and hose, bevel true. Burrs gone. Smooth, not razor. Tune pruners with a diamond file. Inside face flat. Outside edge kissed. Pivot snug. Spring lively. Touch up loppers and head shears. Test cut on scrap. Rags labeled oily go in a sealed can. Drain hoses end to end. Coil loose. Caps on. Off the floor. Sort fasteners. Ties. Stakes. Label bins big and bold. Hang tools by type. Long handles together. Small hand tools at eye level. Magnet strip for blades. Pegboard map outlines each tool's spot. Sharpen chains. Charge batteries. Check cords. Wrap and tag. Refill marker. Fresh labels. Keep a mini kit by the door. Close with one more oil wipe. Everything dry. Everything in place. Spring calls. You're ready in minutes, not hours. From your winter coat to water-smarting covering, right pruning wisely, feeding the soil, protecting pots that evening. anti-frost routine cleaning and sanitizing salt-smart walkways, inviting birds, planning spring sharpening and organizing, we just covered 12 power moves to beat winter. Your garden can thrive, y'all. I'm cheering for you. If this helped, tap like, subscribe, ring that bell. Tell me your USDA zone, your biggest winter headache. In the comments, share your tips with #Rhokins Homestead. Let's dig in and grow together. Happy gardening.